My name is Geoff Hetherington, and I essentially detangle people's business for a living. That means I diagnose, tune up, and if needs be, I repair people's businesses. The reason I do that is so that small business owners can use their business as a vehicle for them and their families to live a larger life, and the only way they can actually achieve the full potential in their business is if they get clarity on it. In 2007, I launched the Next G network for Telstra with what was and still is the largest ever experiential marketing campaign run here in this country. It cost Telstra $5 million and we made them $25 million sales in about 5 months. I was Telstra Countrywide's Market of the Year 2 years running. And when I was in Indonesia, I ran 5 businesses and I had a $1 billion US turnover target every year that we reached for 5 years. It was a company called Leading Edge Telecoms. We took from 50 businesses to 150 in under 2 years. Amcal New South Wales went from 110 to 220 businesses in 18 months. I don't say any of those things to impress you, but just to show you that I've been around the block a couple of times. And the biggest problem I had when I decided to go out on my own was I had 30 years of experience and know-how, and I really did not know how I could package that in a way that was meaningful to both myself and my clients. I did great work and I got great results, but I really had no idea what I was doing. I was walking around bumping into the trees and I had no way of stepping back and seeing the forest. And I was also worried about being seen as just another coach or another consultant. You know, I believe a coach is a carriage with 4 wheels and a horse in front that takes people for a ride. And I didn't want to be seen like that by my clients. Very early on in the program, I had 2 major breakthroughs. The first one came from this gentleman here, Glenn Carlson. He pointed out to me that my skills and my strengths actually lay at an intersection that lies between learning and strategy. And learning that intersection for my strengths and my skills enabled me to not only define my business, but to redefine the pitch I was using to talk to people about with it. The second one was, through the process, I was able to finally understand that what I had was an interlocking series of services and products that would enable small business people to maximise the potential of their business, achieve clarity in their business, and more importantly, use their business as a vehicle to live a larger life. I got really excited with that. And the results spoke for themselves, because within 12 months, my business had expanded by 500%. I became the go-to guy in the local market. I ended up picking up a aged care provider for a $70,000 a year contract. They've just re-signed for their 3rd year. I've got a financial planning firm that's a $30,000 a year contract in their 4th year, and I earn tens of thousands of dollars a year in retainers. I'm really blessed. I haven't replaced my CEO salary yet, though, I need to say. I'm getting closer all the time. But the dynamic of my life and my business changed irrevocably the day I signed up and did this program. I now get well paid for doing work I love, and quite frankly, the work I believe I should be doing. I'm not a fanboy by any stretch of the imagination. Those people who know me know that I am actually quite cynical and quite sarcastic. But I have to say the best thing professionally that's happened to me is stepping up and doing this program. So, thank you.
Thanks very much, mate. Kind words.